I took a look back at my old YouTube channel, which was a trip. Um, I look back at it every once in a while because I just think it's so crazy that I put videos on the internet. I made those covers when I was 16, 17, and I was extremely depressed, and now I'm a little bit older than that. I want to say I wish I could say that I was a young, careless kid who experienced life in this carefree way that made me happy, but I've always been so careful and so scared of doing things wrong. I mean, I think I know all the answers, and I think I know that there's a right way to do something, and I'm just so afraid that I'm not going to do it the right way. It was so scary replying to a comment on a video that I created, because that means that I have to acknowledge that that video is real, that I actually put that out into the world. I never wanted to be held responsible for any of that work because I was never really happy with it. Even though 4,000 strangers saw it and a bunch of people had nice things to say, it just. Now I work on things and I feel in my heart, I feel so capable. But my biggest flaw is honestly that I feel I can do anything. I honestly feel like if I set my mind to something, I will be able to do it. But I guess that means that I actually have to set my mind towards something and do it. Otherwise, I don't have any results to show anyone ever. Instead, I'm just faced every day with the potential that I have that's being wasted because I can't bring myself to actually do anything. And I don't feel obligated to participate in meaningless societal hierarchies or I mean like get a job that makes a certain amount of money or prove something to my boss. That's not what I mean. I just mean that on a basic human level, I feel so capable. So I don't know why I have nothing to show for it. I have to actually do something and complete something and actually submit it and actually turn it in and actually get the grade. Otherwise, the only person who feels like I'm capable of anything is me. It's just in my head. I can't believe that I put these videos out as a teenager. I mean, maybe that means I was a better person as a teenager, or maybe I don't remember if I was proud of the work that I put out back then. Maybe I was just so depressed that even the subpar work that I could create was good enough for me. Maybe that means I was a better person as a teenager. I don't know. Maybe I was more fearless. But now I have standards, which I guess is a bad thing. And now I feel like I'm never going to be able to actually put out work that I feel happy with and that I feel encapsulates what I was trying to say. I'm not proud of myself. I'm not proud of anything. And yet at the same time, I feel so smart, which, if you knew me, would be hilarious because I'm not very smart. I'm I don't know. I don't know if I'm not smart or too smart. I don't know. I'll probably put this audio over a video of something happening and put it out into the world or just leave a blank screen. I don't know. If I was really brave, I would record all these thoughts on an actual video, but I don't have anxiety. When I deconstruct my life, I know that I don't feel anxious about what people have to say about me. I mean, my peers, honestly. I do feel like I want people to like me, but I'm not afraid of social awkwardness. I'm not afraid of people not thinking that I'm cool or whatever. I just am so disappointed in myself. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's been a long night. And I'm scared because I planted sprouts, or I planted seeds almost a week ago and they haven't come up, and I feel like if they were gonna come up, they would have by now, and maybe I got the wrong soil. Maybe I was doomed from the start. I don't know. But they're sitting in the windowsill and they have enough light, and my biggest thing is I never water plants enough. I mean, I have to get plants around the house that can live for weeks without water because sometimes I see the plant and I go, "Oh, looks like it's doing fine." And then I'll see the plant the next day and I go, "Oh, looks like it's doing fine." And then I just get so distracted and I do so many other things and I'm on my phone and I'm stupid, and then I look back at my plant and I go, "I don't think it's doing very fine." And I feel the soil and I could pull the whole plant out by the stem of the plant. And the whole block of soil that it's in would just come out in one piece. And I go, maybe I need to water this. And that happens every time. And so I planted these seeds and I said, I'm not gonna forget to water these. I'm watering them every day. The soil stays a perfect consistency, and then the top is just slightly damp. Just slightly. You know how when dirt gets wet, you can see it gets like a little bit darker, like you can see the discoloration? It's always just slightly discolored. It's just slightly damp. And I did this with an I did this before a few weeks ago. I planted some seeds and I kept the soil exactly how I just described. And the sprouts came up and they look beautiful. And granted, I did forget to water them after a little bit. And I had to separate the tiny bit of plant that had lived and put it into a smaller pot and then like soak it in water and now it's coming back to life. But I did it. They came up and they look really green. I forget what plant they are because I threw the bag out, but I'm just I'm scared that these ones aren't going to come up. Yeah, because maybe then there's more things I could have done. Maybe I could have tried harder. Maybe I could have got a higher quality soil or something, but I don't know what I'm saying. My plants aren't doing well. I have this other house plant that my mom got me, and she got it for me because it can't die, I guess. I've forgotten to water it for weeks on end, multiple times, and the other day I just, I did the thing where you realize the entire soil is one huge block of dry earth, and I soaked it in water, and now it looks perfect. I don't know what happened. Then I have this plant in the bathroom that I just can't get to grow. I think it's just dead. It I didn't know that I had over 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. If I was a real creator, maybe that would be like an accomplishment. And sometimes when you see really famous YouTubers go back at their old videos, they have like a 100 subscriber video. Like, thanks for 100 subscribers. And sometimes the YouTube algorithm will recommend me these videos that are like how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, or how to grow your YouTube from zero or something. And I don't know who those 100 people are. I'm assuming that they thought I was gonna make music videos because that's what's on my channel right now. But oh, little did they know, I'm just sad all the time. And I couldn't put out any more because I knew I just wouldn't be happy with them. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go eat some toast or something. I probably shouldn't be eating carbs. Someone told me that I eat a lot of carbs. I guess bread is a carb. I know from Scott Pilgrim that bread makes you fat, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. I eat a piece of toast with some jelly on it, and I just think in my head that it's healthy for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I should stop eating bread. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now. Um,